So I'm literally on edge right now because my channel's got 3 copyright strikes. I hadn't got any so far, so I thought people would be cool with the compilations. There are other compilation channels out there that seem to still be uploading stuff. I don't know if it's because they've only striked the to kill Tony guests. I don't know how YouTube works exactly, so maybe there can only be 3 strikes at any time, so they're gonna strike the other ones once these are resolved. But yeah, I started making these after I made the Aphex Twin ones, and it blew up. I've been a massive fan of Kill Tony for over 4 years. I remember seeing William first come on and loving him then, and watching him, bloom and grow as a comedian. So yeah, I really wanted to, celebrate him by making these compilations, and I thought I was getting a good response from people, very positive comments, seeing people who haven't even been introduced to William before get to see him, so I thought this would be good. I've tried to get in touch with Redban via Instagram and Reddit. Some people said to check out his live streams, but unfortunately I keep missing them, so I'll try that again. But I've only got a few days left. I'm going to try keep uploading some videos and see what happens. They may not give me the 7-day grace next time, so this could be the end of the channel, but hopefully not. But I'm going to have to remove these videos in the next couple of days if I want to avoid the strike. So for posterity, I'm going to go through the comments on the videos that are going to be removed. So let's see what people have been saying. One of the greatest days of my internet life was when William Montgomery appeared in my algorithm. Wait until you try some Kirkland products. Dude, I'm with you. I've watched everything. Changed my life. Damn it, there are 69 likes, so I can't like this comment. The comments of these videos have been great. It makes my morning, because I set these. I live in Japan, right? So I set them for like 6 a.m., 5 a.m., so that they appear in people's feeds in America, because that's where the most people are watching these. And when I wake up in the morning to read all these comments, it makes my day. I work in a mill, and dudes look at me weird when I listen to Kill Tony on my headphones. I'm always laughing, but even harder when William comes on. His physique and regular choice for attire are hilarious. I actually have a bunch of clips to do a fashion episode, so where they discuss all of William's fashion, and I've got an idea for a song to put to that, and that's going to be fun. So hopefully I can get that out. Maybe that counts as transformative. So I think maybe for it to be counted as transformative, it needs to not use like long clips. And I think I've been pushing it a bit with these guest interactions because I'm not doing that much editing. It's kind of just letting it speak for itself. I'm a bit, because I've tried to, I put the episode numbers in the top corner, so it's clear that it's not my content. I want people to go watch Kill Tony. I love the podcast, and I want more people to go and see it. So hopefully this can be resolved. Yeah, let's carry on. So I've got fashion compilation in the works. Serial murder bits are so funny. Again, I've got a William Montgomery compilation in the works. It takes me hours and hours to find all the clips. I've been collecting them for a few months so that I can just start pumping out videos once or twice a week. Let's hope I can do that. Bro, these are so good. Thank you for making them. Thank you. These make my day every time. What if a new serial killer copied William's murder stories and made it look like William was actually doing it? The way his eyes dart to Jake Shields at 025 like a predator has spotted his prey. Let's check that out. Funny to watch after a brutal day at work. William is one of those guys where someone says, he murdered last night, and the other guy's like, fuck, really? Who did he stab? Well, it was only a matter of time with that guy. Since Ben left the Tim Dillon show, William is the only person now who can make me cry laughing. Whoa, Ben Shapiro's on the Tim Dillon show. Killer, only William Montgomery can do that performance. What the fuck is a mapper, Jake Shields? What moment? Videos are hilarious. And fucking shoes, man. Damn Amish. I was watching the Callistillo Protocol trailer in another tab and realised they were perfectly synced with the first set. It's so uncanny, I might make a video, lol. Blessings to the wolf. Thank you. Usually I didn't like comedians who shout a lot, but William Montgomery actually being funny, I realised they just sucked. William is my fave comedian by far. Once again, thank you. That guy looks like a mix of Keegan, Michael Key, and Jordan Peele. Damn. Duncan got a little chunky. Yeah, Duncan looking chunky. Where's my... Oh, I've lost my comments. Here we go. If you're going to go back in time, put on 443 race, I guess. Damn, Duncan got a little chunky. Wild fucking beast, more. Great value, Sam Kinison. All this within 1 minute. God bless Wolf. Not funny, never will be. And this is great. Anytime someone says something negative in the comments of these videos, there are a bunch of people who just like start, myself included, start reacting like William would. Someone get him out of here. So yeah, I had that audience, attacking the audience compilations coming out. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Okay, so this is the second video that's been striked. Was waiting for this. These are amazing, man. I'm glad William hasn't lost his charm. When William's on, he's so fucking good. Just fucking such a presence. It's crazy. Don't forget to vote for County Alderman. Let's get sidewalks lowered. And banning Halloween. Maybe policy making this a day of memorial for Grandpa Montgomery instead. But by God, William's arms are now long enough. It's literally a logistical nightmare. Didn't know Gary Clark Jr. was on the show, one of my favourite musicians. So people realising people on the show, like spreading the word. I'm spreading the good word. I'm a big fan. I just want to, give people good content. I got to see him and Duncan this weekend. Didn't even know he'd be there as he wasn't announced when I bought the tickets. I love the William Montgomery videos. I love how you can hear Duncan in the crowd cracking up. Bro, when he looked away after Ari mocked him at 5:26. So good. Oh. Let's go back down. I fall asleep to these. Will just let me for real. Another amazing video. Thanks, man. Keep it coming. Best heckler management ever. Hey man, your channel is so fucking goated. Keep it up and keep these William clips coming. I heard you're actually not supposed to keep toothpaste in the fridge. What the fuck am I supposed to do? These videos cure cancer. I fall asleep to these. Your name's Chris, right? The other thing as well, the next guest interaction has, I wanted to do, has Shane Gillis, like putting William in his place, like someone who actually is able to, roll with the punches and put William down a little bit, which was funny to see. But yeah, man, like there's so many positive comments. There's the odd negative comment, and people, they pounce on them and they put them back in their place. The only negative video I've kind of done, which was a bit clickbaity on my part, was the Norm one. People took it a little bit too seriously, thinking that I was actually suggesting they were somehow similar. I thought the similarities were, some kind of one-liners are similar, and then the cue cards. That was it. That's why I put the video at the start of them reading the cue cards on the Norm Macdonald show, and that was about as far as I thought the similarity went. People took that a bit too seriously, but hey ho. William is such a breath of fresh air in the world of mediocre new comic podcasters. Most of the time I put William in for my friends, look at me, and I'm a bit off, but it's worth it every time. Yeah, it took me years to convince my girlfriend, who I watch the show with every single week. I look forward to watching it with her on the weekend, because we don't live together at the moment, so when I go see her, we watch it together. But she used to not like William, but now she loves William. I love how Paulie was tripped when he heard William insult Redban's mum. Like, dude, haha. And I love how William was like, alright, it's been so much fun, and ends the show for Tony. I fucking love William, man. This dude has made me laugh so much in the last couple of years. He's never get old. Last week I was wearing an AirPod at work when I'm not supposed to, and got caught because I burst out laughing when William went, wait, D-Madness, are you actually blind? I thought this was a bit. He's been perfect for my work lunch breaks, thanks. William's one was going to give you all enemies for being bad boys. I have to admit, there really wasn't that much editing in this one because it was just back and forth between William and his parents. So I see the argument that I have kind of just maybe overstepped the mark in terms of what's transformative or not. But yeah, I'd if I can get in contact with these guys and maybe find out like where the limit is for them, and I can pull back and, you know, make these videos in a way that they're happy with, I'm more than happy to do that. William's mum is such a gilf. Francis is adorable. I can't not click these vids. Lol, dude's a fucking legend. Thank you. Did you see yesterday's show? Amy Schumer was hilarious. Yeah, I thought that was the only funny thing. Sort of Tim Dillon. We didn't get any William, which was very unfortunate. But yeah, I thought the show was pretty average. There was a couple of good interviews, but overall, that was one thing I wanted to do with this channel. When I saw it start build it up a bit, and maybe do like a podcast, basically reviewing the comedians on it. Is that something you're interested in? Let me know in the comments if you'd be interested in hearing my stupid thoughts about how good these comedians are. Thank you. Shout out to Redban's mum. I have no idea what's happening. Are these people comedians, podcasters? I don't know. I can't tell, I swear. It's a podcast and stand-up comedy. Right, yeah, sure. Redban is easily the least... Is that Cracker Barrel 55? But yeah, I hope I can still make these videos. I hope maybe they're just having a problem with these kinds of videos I'm doing with the guest interactions, because they're not as transformative as in fair use. But yeah, I'm going to try and reach out to Redban again in the next couple of days and hopefully can sort it out. But if you've made it this far and you're still with me, I do have another podcast which I'm going to shill, where it's just me and two of my mates just talking shit about the news and memes and politics and kind of random topics. So yeah, I also make music, so if you like sort of funky techno and house music, go check that out. But yeah, hopefully I can get this resolved and I can keep releasing these videos because people like them. I've put a lot of effort into getting the clips for new compilations, so yeah, hopefully it all works out. So we'll see, and thanks everyone for liking and commenting, and yeah, it's been really fun. So yeah, bye.
We've seen this before, folks.
Redban, you're fucking up that stupid noise. I'm not blinking that. I'm not winking that much.